Good morning. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and this weekend I'm going to probably put out several hauls because we had an amazing weekend this weekend. We went out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then at the last minute I saw a Facebook ad that was telling about a thrift store, actually two thrift stores that were going out of business. So we went down there just to check it out and ended up with a major haul from that one. So I have so much to share this weekend. So I'm going to start with, I think, a lot of stuff that we picked up Thursday, possibly a few on Friday, but some really great things. I'll start with the plush. That's where I always start. I think they've all got combined, but I went to one yard sale where they advertised everything was a quarter. And then I picked up a few that were like $1 or less at others. This I'm pretty sure I paid 50 cents for. It is a Russ Camellia Rabbit. I have checked. I didn't see any listed or in the comps, but normally I list these anywhere from $8 to $12. So this thing intrigues me. It is Cuddle-Wit, and it has a battery thing, so I'm assuming it probably makes sounds or jiggles, but I have not tested it yet, and there weren't any listed on eBay. Well, I did Google Lens, and I didn't see anything yet, so we'll see. I picked these up at a yard sale. I paid $1 each. Tigger needs a shower or bath. This was a musical.
What's his name?
I'm losing my mind. Eeyore.
There you go.
But the classic Pooh figure plush I do really well with. They're probably $10, $12, $15. This is a musical crib toy. I haven't comped it yet, but more than likely I'm thinking about 12 to 15. This has lost its tag, so I'm not quite sure, but this definitely intrigued me because of his eyes. They're these little plastic eyes. I'll check him with Google Lens, try to maybe find him on eBay, but if not, I'll probably list it for about 15 to 20. And then this is just Toy Factory, Willy Wonka. There were brand new ones that were selling for about $12, so I'll probably list this one for $8 to $10. I paid $1 each. These are very good. This is Dakin, and they're called Cuddles. These two are from 1979. Now, the comps are all over the place because I think people don't always check before they list. There's a lot that people have been selling for like $17 to $25 each, but I consistently sell these for about $50. So that's what these will be, and I get to do one listing. They're clean and they're ready to go. They'll just get...
That was
okay,
spot.
He's got a little spot, but this should be able to get spot cleaned. Definitely check comps, especially on plush. I've seen listings where people sell something for $1 and then the next line down, somebody else has sold the exact same thing for $15. And it's just people not doing the comps and treating it like a yard sale, I guess. So definitely look for Dakin Cuddles, and it says that right on the tag. I hope you can read it. When I go to yard sales, I look for this little stuff because I'll make them into lots. This is a FisherPrice Loving Family horse. It's supposed to make sounds. I haven't tested it yet. Picked it up for $0.25. These are usually $8 to $10. And then little people figures like, PJ Masks, Puppy Pals, just things like this. I may make them into small lots. I may list them individually, just depending on how much they are worth. This was on a tarp on the ground at a yard sale. It was $0.25. I really only bought it for this one little pony in there. It's the vintage one. I think the other ones are either McDonald's or fakies. So, But for a quarter, I have no clue how much he's worth yet, but I always watch for the vintage. And then my favorite, Peppa Pig. And I think there's a couple of die casts in here of Barney. But I've been doing really well. So always, always, always watch for them. If you don't know what Peppa Pig is, here's one. Here's just one of the vehicles. This is one of the figures. But I just sold a boat I featured in this week's haul, or what sold for $28. So it's a good thing to watch for. We stopped at a yard sale, and this lady just had lots of very unique things. This is an ice bucket. I paid $3 for it. I did Google Lens while I was there, and others I saw that were listed for about $40 that were like this. So I haven't done any more comps on it, but once I do figure out it'll be right there. Robert picked this up at the same yard sale. He paid 75 cents for it, and he said he saw it for comps of about $10. It's just this little backpack with an As Seen on TV sticker.
No?
No?
Guide.
Oh. Okay, let's start that again. Robert found this at a yard sale. He paid 75 cents for it, and he saw comps for about $10, and it's got the little TV Guide logo on it.
You know that might be in there twice, right?
No, you're going to fix it. That's why I did it. I paid, same yard sale, $2. You can't go wrong picking up new in the box glassware. This is by Anchor Hawking. I haven't done comps on it yet. Joe Boxers. It said I paid $3. These were from Kmart. These just intrigued me because they had this tropical island feel on them of the palm trees. So I didn't have any comps for them when I bought them. I just thought probably maybe $15 to $20. Robert saw this. He scanned it. It's just an empty tin that had gingerbread cookies in it, but he saw other ones that were similar selling for.
There weren't any like the gingerbread, but from the same brand.
Same brand.
Yeah, like $10, $12.
10 or 12. So we paid, I think, 50 cents for this. I am all about looking for coffee mugs with branding on it, advertising, because we've already sold one of the cups from the estate online auction that we went to. One cup so far has sold for $100. So this weekend I spent a whole lot of time looking at all the coffee mugs. I paid $0.25 for this one. It is an England brand because this is made in England. I couldn't find any like this, but there were others that were similar that sold for about $10. So we'll see. These were at the Everything is a Quarter yard sale. We stopped by. I did a Google Lens on this, and it says it was made by Luminarc, and there were some sets that I think have sold for about $20 that were in the box. So even at $10, I've paid $1, which is very cute, Christmassy. If nothing else, I may hold on to them and put them in my booth at Christmas time. This was at that quarter yard sale. It has Sweden, just some very unique designs on it. The bottom said also made in England, but I haven't done any comps on it yet. But it seems like it might be hopefully 15 to 20. Coffee pot replacement carafes.
Giraffes, carafes.
Either way. I pick these up all the time. In fact, I just did some pictures on a croup one that I will be listing for $20 that I paid, I want to say $2 at a thrift store. I picked this one up at that yard sale for $0.25. This is Bun. Comps were showing, I think, probably $10 to $15. I told myself this weekend that I was going to watch for stuff to put in our vendor's booth. We've been doing quite well there. So I picked this up thinking this is what I was going to do. These are little Pyrex custard cups. I paid $2 for it at a yard sale, and then I went ahead and did comps, and one sold just like this for $51 on eBay. So it's going on eBay first. All right, I'm going to end this video here. We're trying to keep our videos to about 12 to 14 minutes. And then I'm just going to make another one because I'm telling you, I have tons to share. And I like sharing as much of the variety of things that we pick up and show you the comps for those that I can so that you can get a good idea, because this is stuff you can find at yard sales, obviously. So, you know, paying $1 for something and making 10, 15, 20. I even bought something I think is going to sell for about $175 this weekend, a plush. So I'm going to wrap this one up, and I'm going to do another. I'm going to get stuff set up and do another one. Bye.